Boy, this is definitely going to be a never-ending battle. I can see that. MDH commissioner speaks out after state senator says COVID-19 deaths might be overcounted. Again, I'm trying to teach you guys what's really happening here. I'm trying to educate you.
We don't have enough tests today.
They're testing 10,000 a day in some countries, and we can't get this off the ground.
No, I don't take responsibility at all. The testing has been amazing, actually.
Wow, really?
Health Commissioner
You guys really trying to blame this on Trump? Hey, you might want to back that up real quick, especially after I show you guys this.
And Malcolm is speaking out after a state senator claimed COVID-19 deaths could be overcounted. State Senator and Dr. Scott Jensen says new CDC guidance on how to classify COVID-19 deaths is leading to higher numbers and also claims financial motives are involved. Malcolm says the updated guidance is common during major disasters, and the new policy allows for the most accurate count. Dr. Anthony Fauci, the top United States infectious disease expert and advisor to the White House, also called reports of overcounting coronavirus, quote, baseless conspiracy theories. Katie Johnston for WCCO4 News.
Okay. Now I scrolled down to read this. Malcolm, again, says updated guidance is common during major disasters to provide a better picture of how many died due to the disaster. She said that the misinformation, which has been shared widely on social media, is not true. Well, nice to meet you, Malcolm. That's me. I'm the one to put the information out. And you, Fauci, hashtag debunkthisfauci. Get ready to debunk another one, buddy. CDC.gov. Pause the video, get the URL, go look for yourself. Updated April 11th, 2020. COVID-19 U.S. at a glance. Total cases. Total deaths. 18,559. This is going to move quick. Watch this. Data include both confirmed and presumptive positive cases of COVID-19. Why is that important? Let me show you. Data as of April 10th. Again, folks, we're still on the CDC page here. We haven't gone anywhere. Week ending 4/4. Data as of April 10th. COVID-19 deaths, total deaths, 4,984. They break it down by week right here. Definitely not 18,559, but this concludes confirmed and presumptive positive cases. Remember that. Let me show you why it's important over here. See this? U07.1. It's got this cool little one up here after the parenthesis. Find that one. Here it is. Deaths with confirmed or presumed COVID-19 coded to ICD-10 code U07.1. So, if you're a death with confirmed or presumed COVID-19, you're coded to ICD-10 code U07.1. Cool, good to know. So, those are actual deaths. 4,984. I don't know where this number's coming from. CDC. Okay, obviously we got a difference of opinion here on you guys' pages. Maybe someone should explain that. Maybe somebody from Minnesota could explain that to me and Dr. Jensen and other doctors that have come forward. Annie, I can't remember her name, Dr. Annie. She's in a video. I saw her somewhere. She came forward. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I'm going to keep going. If that isn't enough, let me just totally blow your mind here. Total deaths, 18,559. 4,984. Let's keep going. Can we get more data? Sure we can. I was scrolling through the weekly. Let me scroll up as fast as I can. There's a lot of it. You'll notice it's way at the bottom. Key updates for week 14. All right, I don't have time to scroll. My finger hurts anyway. I'm going to go all the way back down. You guys just follow it. Hospitalizations, all this good data. At the very bottom, where you would think this is extremely important. The deaths. That's what everybody keeps talking about. Deaths. We'll get back to epidemic threshold in a second. That's as far as law of epidemics. But let's grab the data for this chart right here and take a look at it for that week ending April 4th. That's pretty similar. April 4th, 2020. April 4th, 2020. So these are going to have the same data, right? 5/18/45, 423. Remember those ones. Let's find them. Oh, there we go. 5/18/45, 415. No, that should be 423. 1764. Yeah. Oh, no, that should be 1891. 1818? Wait a second. That should be 2602. Huh. Well, that's odd. I wonder what would happen if you added these numbers and these numbers. This is 5,000. Let's just take a rough stab at it. Let's call this 5,000. We'll go on the high side. Call this 2,000. So 6,000, 7,000. Call this another 2,000, 8,000, 9,000. Wrap all this up and call it 1,000. That's 10,000. You're still nowhere close to this. So someone needs to explain to me and everybody else why there is 4,984, roughly 5,000 people over here, and 18,500 over here. Folks, we are talking about a 13,000 person difference in the body count between this CDC page and this CDC page. Now over here, the 7.1, remember it said it was with confirmed or presumed? I found 7.1. It was given to us by the World Health Organization. It says right here, it's supposed to be virus identified, is assigned to a disease diagnosis of COVID-19 confirmed by laboratory testing. Not presumed. They actually give you another code, 7.2, virus not identified, for clinical or epidemiological diagnosis of COVID-19, aka presume, where laboratory confirmation is inconclusive or not available. They give you a code. Up here, it's virus identified, confirmed by a laboratory. Down here, it's a clinical diagnosis. It's very clear, 7.1, 7.2. But they also tell you that either one could be used. That's odd. I want to show you one more thing real quick. I'm trying to keep these videos smaller and smaller. We'll go to this right here. Do you see this right here, folks? NCHS, mortality surveillance data. That stuck out. Because laboratory tests are not typically reported on death certificates in the U.S., NCHS is not planning to implement U07.2 for mortality statistics. Now I want you to pay close attention. Here's where all the confusion came in. You guys ever heard of the telephone game? Let's play it. Please read carefully and forward this email to the state statistical staff in your office who are involved in the preparation of mortality data, that would be Dr. Scott Jensen, as well as others who may receive questions when the data are released. I don't know, I got a weird feeling that Scott Jensen and what was her name? What was her name over here? Malcolm? Miss Malcolm? You guys got some explaining to do, because I think Dr. Jensen's over here in the preparation of mortality data, and they're trying to explain it to him, and it's not making sense, so he's calling them out. And these people that are fielding the questions can't answer them. So he truth-bombed you guys on the news. Clear it up. Tell everybody what the difference between 7.1 and 7.2 tracking is, why you're tracking them separately, and why none of the 7.2 data shows up anywhere on any of your pages. More importantly, why don't you explain to everybody why this says clear as day 7.1, 4,984, but you're even padding this number because you're putting the presumed COVID-19 cases in there and you've coded them to 7.1. You've altered it, making those deaths, those presumed deaths, okay? Seriously, this blows my mind. It absolutely blows my mind. Let me pull this page back real quick. So, by doing this, by adding presumed COVID-19 deaths in here, by recoding them to 7.1, you've turned them into a confirmed by laboratory testing, virus identified COVID-19 death. And any way you slice it, that's a fake COVID-19 death. Stay safe. Share this video.